Hello, everybody. My name is Felix, and this is Anonymous Arts. I am here today kind of with a sit-down, talk-to video, I guess, about my experience at the Montrose market. This was my first market that isn't like my first market. I usually do conventions. I did IkiCon this year, and I also did Delta HCon. Those are some of my most profitable events that I do. I usually thrive at anime conventions, but anime conventions can be a little expensive sometimes, so I don't do them as often. So I wanted to try and get back into doing markets. So I did the Montrose market this past Sunday, and I just wanted to give you guys a little rundown. I do have some footage from the event. I did vend with my mom, Snowblossum Studios. You can see her down in the description. I'll link her channel and her store down below for you guys. We split the booth because the booths were a little more on the pricier side for like a 10 by 10. So we split the booth fee just because it would be easier and cheaper if we just split it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Let's get into it. Okay, we're here at the market. I hope you guys can actually hear me. We've made 2 sales so far, and it's almost 3 o'clock. This event goes till 8. We are near the music, which is why I'm hoping you can't hear it with the microphone. Going pretty well. I haven't made table yet, but it goes till 8, so we still have about 5 more hours left. We're all set up. We also just ate at one of the food vendors. It was very good. That was very nice. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. I feel very, very silly having this on clipped to my shirt right now. Been a day since the market. It went all right, I guess. I do have a whole price breakdown and stuff for you guys, just to show you how well I did at the market. First off, the booth fee. Booth fee for that event was $135 for a 10 by 12 booth. And I will admit, we did book late, which is why we had to pick the bigger size. We didn't even use the extra 2 feet of booth space. So we basically had just a 10 by 10 there. And it was $135, and I split it with my mom, Snowblossum Studios. So that came out to $67.10 per person. My total sales, I made $65 in card sales through my Square, and then $25 through Cash App. So that puts us to $90 of sales. I also do have tips on for my Square store, so if people want to tip me, they can. And I got $4.50 worth of tips, which brings the total amount of collected money to $94.50. Then we take out the Square fees, because when you use the card reader in Square, it does take out fees. So Square fees was $2.41, which brings us down to $92.09. And then minus the booth fee, my total profit for this event was only $24.90, which isn't a lot. I thought I'd do better because it was a thrift market, I guess. A lot of the vendors were people reselling shirts and clothes and stuff, so it was very much thrift type things. So I thought the crochet hats and stuff would sell best. I was wrong. My top sellers were bandanas. I sold 3 bandanas on Sunday. We sold a cotton bandana, a watermelon bandana, and the Charging My Crystals bandana, which that one was very cute. A man bought that for his dog, and it was very cute, and I cried seeing that little corgi in a bandana. It was very cute. Then the next best seller was a star bag. I sold a star bag that I made for Delta, because I made a bag during Delta, and that one sold. So Neither of the Astros bags that I made sold, sadly. It was not a very big Astros crowd, I guess, which is crazy because it's Houston. I would think the Astros would be popular in Houston. I guess I was wrong. And then I also sold a mushroom keychain. So that was pretty much it for sales. And the event also went from 12 to 8. It did rain for about 30 minutes, and we left at around 7 instead of staying till the full 8 because it was just so unbearably hot. And I am sensitive to heat because of the medication that I'm on for my ADD. So we did leave an hour early, packed up, went home, which I don't think we would have made any extra sales staying that extra hour. A bunch of other vendors were also shutting down early because the month prior, the hours were 12 to 6. So a lot of people started packing up at 6 because they're used to those being the hours for this event. We left early. That was pretty much the market. Sorry I didn't film a lot. I was dying from the heat. At least I made booth back because the last time I went to a market, I didn't sell anything. So that was $50 down the drain for the booth. I made booth back and we made a little bit of profit. Not a lot, but it's something. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I mostly post crochet content. I am working into other things as well. My next event that I'm vending at will be on August 30th. I'm vending at a event called Pink Hustle. I will put the flyer right here for you guys. It is a Hello Kitty themed event, so I will be crocheting a lot of Hello Kitty themed things for that event. Also, everything that's left over from this market and Delta will be up on the store Friday. So it's going to be like a mini restock, not huge. It's just going to be like everything that's left over from the events. And that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!